So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon if you're new here. So today I am gonna try this Colorify Inspiration Day of the Dead tutorial for you guys that are just like me that can't draw. And where my inspiration stemmed from was this app called Colorify, and it's not sponsored or anything like that. It's just something that I saw, you know, like when you're going through the ads and stuff like that. And basically it's a adult coloring book. So I thought it was cool, and they had like a Day of the Dead woman on there, and like I colored it in. I was like, I could probably recreate these, my own little, you know, spin on it or whatever. So yeah, so that's what we're here to do today. Right now I already have my base on, so we're gonna see how this works. I might change things up, I don't know, it just depends, but the rest of this video will be a voiceover, so let's get right into it.
So let's just get right into it. So first I'm just drawing a little heart, and I have a reference of the picture like right beside me. So make sure if you're trying to repeat it that you're looking at the picture, then you know drawing and looking at the picture, and you know back and forth. And I'm just really freestyling, y'all. I didn't even like really follow the picture because I cannot draw. So I was trying to do whatever worked for me. So you do whatever works for you, and I promise you it will come out just as good. And I started off using an Absolute New York felt tip pen, but you'll see in the rest of the video that I'm gonna change over to the elf eyebrow pencil because I had more um control with it, because the felt tip pen, you know, it's kind of wobbly and stuff. So, and for this little thing at the top, make sure that you make it a little bigger. I wish I would have made it bigger if you really want it to be seen. Now I'm just using my elf eyeliner, my liquid eyeliner, to make little dots on my head. Put them wherever you would like. I just put them around this little thing that I did. And like I said, I changed over to the elf eyebrow pencil, and I started stenciling in everything, or tracing everything in rather, that I was planning on coloring in. So this made it very easy. And then I eventually went over with the elf liquid liner to make it more pronounced with the black. So now I'm just outlining my eye socket. So outline your eye socket. You should be able to see it. Now, if you don't have bags like me, you might have a little trouble, but just basically a circle around your eye, or the orbit of your eye, rather. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned, I started off with my base, just regular foundation. I didn't do any highlight or anything like that. I just started off with regular foundation, my FENTY foundation that I use in my other videos. And now I'm just about to do my nose. And my nose was kind of hard for me to do because I have a big flat nose. So work with whatever nose type or shape you have, because it'll make it easier. Don't try to do the same thing as the picture, because it might not come out right. So yeah. But if you have a smaller nose, you can do it. So, but if you're like me, try to do the shape of your nose to cover up your whole, like, nose, you know, bottom of your nose. So basically, I just made a big pumpkin. Look at me. Now I'm just making these little squiggly lines. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. And I actually messed up right here, and I wanted to make sure that I put this in there because I wanted y'all to know that I struggled throughout this whole thing. It sped up, but I struggled. So if you do mess up, it's okay. Just get a makeup wipe like I'm doing now and start over. Pat it back dry with your foundation and start over. No big deal. And I'm just tracing over, that way I can get it, you know, a little symmetrical. So Yeah, there we go. Now I'm just adding little dots again. And I really liked adding little dots because it made it easier for me and it made the look more Day of the Dead. So I don't know. I just liked it. I liked it a lot. And it's easy. So now I'm just outlining my lips to make them more pronounced. And I'm just using my e.l.f. liquid liner again. So I only use like two things. I use the e.l.f. liquid liner because I tried to use things that you already have at home that you won't have to go out and buy anything. So don't even worry, girl. I got you. And now I'm just making these little, I guess, teeth on the side, which I made too many, but I just, I got a little happy and I just put them too close together. But try not to put them too close together. But it ended up working out in the end, so I wasn't tripping. And this whole process was very tedious, you guys. Like, ugh. So, but it was fun when it came out. Cause like you gotta trust the process. Cause I'm like, what am I doing? I look a whole food, not a half a food, but a whole food. As you can see, I'm not doing anything like everything doesn't have to be symmetrical unless you're just really a stickler for that. But I basically freestyled it and was like, forget it. And this was probably the easiest part of just putting lines in my lips. This was the easiest part because I didn't have to do all that extra. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see why I'm outlining everything first when we get to that part because it just made it easier. Then I just basically freestyled, like some look like almost like contouring my face so it can look like basically like cracks in my face and hollow areas and stuff like that because that's the whole point of it's you're supposed to look like you're dead, you know what I'm saying? So, or a beautiful skull basically. So I just put little squigglies, lines here, lines there. And I'm trying to act like I know what I'm doing, y'all, and I don't. Just putting some more lines on my chin because on the picture I like the way that they had it. I wish I would have put it up a little further. But the girl in the picture, she has like a heart shaped face and I have like a round face. So yeah, we gotta make do what we got. More squigglies, y'all. And I'm just making like these little triangle things. No specific like layout or anything, plan or anything. I just did what I could do because I can mess up a stick figure. So now I'm just going over what I initially drew out. So we can make it darker. And it's okay if you mess up. It's okay. I really didn't mind messing up, honestly, and I didn't like freak out because I messed up because it's makeup. Like you can do it your way, how you want it, make it your own, and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time doing this, and I did not stress over it. I'll get better. You feel me? Now I'm feeling it, girl. Girl, I really blew it with this, y'all. Y'all finna see. Took a double take and still messed it up. But it worked out because I was thinking, well, like my hair, the hair that that I'm planning on showing y'all in this tutorial is it was gonna cover it up, so I was good. Now I'm just going over everything that I put in that gray pencil. Now I'm just going over. I went over my eyebrows too, not over them, but like outline them almost. And then like I'm just putting these dots above my eyebrows to give it a little bit more character. And I'm feeling. See how it came together? See, I'm like surprised. Now I'm using this 120 color palette from BH Cosmetics. And you can use anything that you have at home. I just used this one because it had like all the colors in it, and I wanted to be able to pick what colors that I wanted. And I also used the NYX, I think it's called the Milk eyeshadow base. And y'all, this was a lifesaver. So this made the colors way more pigmented, and it just came out so good. So what I did was just use like a lip brush to fill in all the areas within the black part, as you can see. Because when I didn't use the eyeshadow base, y'all, it was coming out good, but like it wasn't as pronounced as I wanted it to be. So and I'm just using like they're almost like little art brushes, but they really are lip brushes and flat concealer brushes. So and I'm just filling in all that white area within my eye socket, because that's all gonna be colored. Now I'm just adding on to it, adding on to the face, and it's coming together, which I like. So I'm using the palette again. And I'm going in with this flat concealer brush. It's a small one. And I'm just packing the color on. Just packing it on and like swiping it on too, because that helped better. But I really didn't have any trouble with getting the color on because it stuck, the BH Cosmetic eyeshadows stuck to the eyeshadow base. So I really didn't have a problem. Yeah, I love purple. That's my favorite color. So that's why everything is looking like purple. But I'm going to use another color too and a couple other colors. So don't worry. But you can use whatever colors that you like. That's what I liked about this look. I can use any color that I want to. And you don't have to follow this exact template. You can use whatever you want to use. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like your favorite color is green, use green. Just freestyle it. And I messed up like on the outlining, but it's okay because what I did was to fix it is I just put little white marks, little marks from the eyeshadow base, and I just put color on it, so it worked out good. I couldn't really explain it, but I hope y'all get what I'm saying. And I love this pop of green. I'm popping, yes. And I'm using the Dose of Color eyelashes from they're called Showstopper. And this is my favorite hair. This is the Shakira wig I think it's by Sensational. This is my favorite wig. I think it's an F430. Now I'm about to add
So
the
hi
flares.
guys, this is the final look. It took me around 2 hours to do this look, like, and it's not neat, it's kind of messy, but you just have to make it your own, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys enjoy this tutorial, just like, comment, and subscribe, and give me your feedback below in the comment section. All right, bye.